Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your March 2022 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Aquarius. So we are going to dive into your general 5-card spread for the remainder of March for your zodiac sign. Please keep in mind, as usual, Aquarius, these readings are general, okay? You can check out your moon sign or your rising sign for further clarification, or you can book a personal reading with me, and that way we can dive into your personal situation and your personal energies and give you some more accuracy, okay? So let's get some general messages for Aquarius for the remainder of March. All right, Aquarius, so for the overall energy of the reading here, we have the 5 of Swords, okay? So there is conflict here in March, all right? The 5 of Swords speaks of conflict. The 5 of Swords speaks of fighting with other people, okay? This can be, petty kind of conflict as well. With the 5 of Swords, nobody really wins with this kind of conflict. It's just sort of tit for tat, fighting, petty kind of arguments and fighting, and there's no clear winner. There's no clear resolution with the 5 of Swords. 5s speak to conflict, contrast, and change, okay? So I have heard another tarot reader once say that these people are training. They're in a battleground and they are training. They are learning through this conflict, okay? So that is the overall energy of the reading here. With the 2 of Cups coming out as your first card here, this is about a very special relationship, okay? The 2 of Cups is a kindred spirit relationship. This doesn't have to be a relationship with a lover, although it often is, okay? The 2 of Cups is a very, very close bonded relationship here, and it's usually of equal give and take, all right? You might be experiencing news or messages from a 2 of Cups person in your life. This could be messages coming from afar with the 8 of Wands, although this could be very fast forward movement, okay? This could be a lot of messages if they're not coming from afar, but the 8 of Wands speaks to a lot of messages. This can refer to, the tarot refers to the 8 of Wands as the messages of love, okay? So sometimes this can talk about with the 2 of Cups, there could be a lot of communication with somebody very important to you. This could be somebody who lives afar, although they don't have to, okay? With the Emperor coming out here, this could be someone who is an Emperor character in your life, okay? This is a father figure. This is a boss. This is somebody who holds a high-ranking position usually. They could be very independent, but the Emperor is usually somebody who makes firm decisions. They are the boss. They are the leader in their life. So whether this is somebody in your life that you are dealing with, possibly this is your 2 of Cups here that you're communicating with or hearing news about, or you yourself could be standing in this Emperor energy. Okay, the Emperor stands for Aries in the zodiac, although it doesn't have to refer to Aries. You could be bossing up into this Emperor energy yourself, okay? So you take that as that resonates, Aquarius. With the Page of Wands here, you are going through a passionate new beginning. There's a passionate new spark, a passionate new start, okay? Whether this is in your love life with a 2 of Cups person, or whether this is in some or other endeavor that you are going through, I feel like you have this passionate new start that you are embarking on that's just beginning, okay? Pages can stand for younger energy. Page of Wands refers to a younger fire sign energy. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Although with the Page of Wands, it is a small start, okay? So this is the pages, we have to take action to build upon them, all right? But I do feel like there could be a new passionate start with an Emperor character, or, the Emperor character and the the Two of Cups could be one and the same here, but I feel like you're either receiving news or there's fast forward momentum to have a passionate new beginning with a Emperor character, okay? I feel like you are moving on to calmer waters here. What I like about the Six of Swords is that we have the Five of Swords as the overall energy, but we move on to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving on from the Five of Swords, so that means that we're moving on into calmer waters. We're moving away from the conflict here, Aquarius, okay? So because the Five of Swords is the overall energy, I feel like there could have been conflict over some sort of relationship or over some sort of passionate new start. There could have been fighting back and forth with an Emperor character or with the Two of Cups, okay? But it does look like by the end of March you are moving on to calmer waters here. Let's get some clarification. Can I clarify the Eight of Wands, please, for Aquarius? Clarification for the Eight of Wands for Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like you have received justice in a situation here, and you might be hearing news about this, or this might be something that is happening very quickly, okay? With the Justice, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like you are possibly becoming independent from a family situation. If there was a lot of arguing or fighting in this family situation with the Five of Swords, I feel like you're becoming independent from it, and this gives you justice in some sort of way here, okay? I feel like you get this happiness or possibly a family happiness by becoming independent and doing things on your own. So whether this is about your work life, this could be as well, Aquarius, okay, whether you're going off on your own in some sort of way, you're becoming independent. So whether that is becoming single or becoming financially independent, you receive justice in some sort of situation and a complete happiness as well as an end of a cycle there with that Ten of Cups, okay? So this looks really, really good. I feel like you receive news or some sort of fast forward momentum happens where you receive justice in a situation that was unjust, right? And you are very happy and independent here on your own. Okay, so that looks really good. Can I get some clarification on this Page of Wands for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, so yeah, you definitely have a breakthrough happening here in March, okay? You are moving on from the past. With the Chariot coming out and the Two of Wands here, you are moving forward and you're taking action to manifest the things that you want to see happen in the future here, okay? With the Chariot, we have the feminine and masculine energies that are balanced out, and it allows us to easily move forward into the next phase of our life, okay? The Chariot is also a card of success. So I feel like you're successfully moving forward into something that's much more passionate for you. The Two of Wands, you're taking action on the things that you want to see happen, okay? We do have the Five of Wands coming out here, so you have been through some conflict and competition, okay? There could have been more than one person that you were giving your heart to, or more than one person that you were dealing with in some sort of situation. However, with the Nine of Pentacles popping out here, I feel like you get justice because you make a choice that's going to allow you to follow your heart here. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups coming out, you could have really been assessing a relationship or assessing your options here, and maybe being confused on which way to go, or being confused on whether you want to continue to invest in something. There maybe was conflict and competition over this. However, I feel like you're moving on from that confusion, and with the Eight of Cups, you're moving the past, you're leaving the past past in the past. I do like the progression from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. It does show an alignment in your energy, and you're moving forward. With the Ace of Swords and the Magician, you have manifested clarity and a huge breakthrough in your life for the better, okay? And now this is allowing you to have this passionate new beginning here, which I feel that you have manifested, okay? You've taken the action, you've assessed your options, you've left the past in the past, and because you've done that, the universe is giving you a breakthrough and a passionate new start, which is going to allow you to move into a much smoother place, okay? So I hope that that's resonating with you, Aquarius. Let's pull out a oracle card here for you for the rest of March. This is from the Green Witch Oracle. Can I get one more card for Aquarius for March? Okay, Aquarius, so you have purification coming out here, okay? The 4 and the 1 together make a 5, okay? So we've seen a few 5s coming out here, and 5s are all about conflict, contrast, and change, okay? So you're going through sort of a testing period at the moment, and you will be moving on to something a lot calmer here, all right? So the purification talks about purifying your life from the things that aren't working, purifying your diet, purifying your relationships, purifying your everyday, cleansing yourself of the things that are toxic in your life, okay, and allowing yourself to move forward with a cleaner slate. So I really hope that all of that resonated with you, Aquarius. It really looks like you're having some major breakthroughs and some manifested happiness coming in for you for the rest of March. Again, if you want to dive into your personal situation, it's really easy to book with me. All of that information is in the description box down below. And if this is where I leave you, Aquarius, I'll see you again in April. Much love.